Last time on the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, it was determined that Shadow was doing nothing nefarious. He was simply locking every door to prevent Amy from finding out that he didn't have her birthday gift ready. But with that mystery solved, there but remains one lingering question. Who murdered Sonic? And with that, we only have one car to head to. The conductor car. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Conductor car. Seems to be a bit of a mess. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last time we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on! Alright, let's start from the top and work our way down. The vent. A vent? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person can fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. Ah, no! A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? If you can hear this, you're sick. No. We gotta show off. Beatbox. Hat, why are you reaching for the mic? Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Hat. Thank you for sharing. I am pretty good, aren't I? I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Alright. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. I didn't realize those robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys! Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. All right, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is, why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. The cord to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Now I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. The dart. No dartboard nearby, though. Suspicious. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say, always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Shadow. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Hat? Ready to solve this case? No. Shadow, anything else to say? No? Okay. Alright, well, yeah, I guess we should wrap this one up. Hello, everyone. This is the Birthday Joe speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. And everyone's here. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Hat. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Huh? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready! Let's go get him! Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ah, yeah, that'd be fun too. I don't scream, okay? Amy screams. What? What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Oh, he's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. Oh, I knew one of you would take this too far. Oh, which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Hat, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, okay. Well, we know these two didn't do it. Rouge and Blaze, they didn't do it because they were doing their own thing. We know Shadow didn't do it because he was literally just walking up and down the train. Vector didn't do it because he's playing games. Knuckles didn't do it because he was playing games. Amy didn't do it, and Tails couldn't do it because they're both not allowed to do it. Espio was reading. But we only have his word for it. Espio! Espio! You were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Oh? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Pat, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Well, Vector, protecting him. That's not new. We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Hat and I can explain that too. Hat, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Well, he speed reads. Or he's a poet, so he speed reads. I mean, he's a ninja. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right! How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Hat and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Hat, who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Oh, Lord. Well, it would have to be Shadow, right? Shadow would know. Because Shadow's the only one who's been up and down this entire train, and Shadow's the only one who would have seen Espio, but didn't. No? Never mind. Oh, maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we could see something later, and now it's time to take a look. Who told us that? Who has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Of course, it was Rouge, because she has the map. She has the map. Rouge, we need to see the blueprints! Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Game up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Hat, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Well, he took them from the conductor. We haven't seen the conductor. Or he found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, and then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Hat and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Hat and I have evidence on how it was done. Though this is rich, pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Hat. What would Sonic do? Why, he would pull out his dream gear and begin playing. Now they're forcing me to deal with some expert timing with these throwing stars. Espio certainly isn't letting me figure things out. I got hit, but it's okay. All according to plan. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. But Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. How did I know another way it could have been done? But we do. What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The map? The map. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Cat, think! Who's out trusty Dream Gear? You think that Dream Gear is like, what if the Game Gear and the Dreamcast were combined into one console? You know, it takes a genius intellect like mine to put that kind of connection together. Crumbling floors, ninja stars, it doesn't matter. I win. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage back... Can I get a take two? If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car. Oh, huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Oh. The vent, of course. There must be some entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word! There is a path back there, and a track! A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to get throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? The robot arms. Gotta think about my argument. You can do it, Hat. You can do this! I haven't failed before, except that one time, and I will not fail again. This takes expert timing at this point. And there you have it. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of the robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through that vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from Blow Dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Whoa. I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy? Amy, you received a... Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Oh. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio. Oh, no, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there is a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh. Hey, guys! Sonic, you're okay! Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer! Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me! A blow dart, though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Oh. Sonic, are you feeling all right? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twist enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Oh. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Oh! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is that? It says what I just read. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Hat, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The conductor? Oh, he's a nice guy. The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. Oh, first we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You are seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday. I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman! After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha, ha, ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Oh, no, no! I can't keep my footing! Watch out, Rose, here I come! And then, I blacked out and woke up in the dining car. Oh, a bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets! And we will find out the thrilling conclusion of who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, we found that out, but we'll find out the thrilling conclusion of the actual events in the next one. Stay tuned.